Good morning, preps, and welcome to writing. On this Monday, we've got a nice, easy activity for you to do. For this activity, we're going to be writing sentences. Now, hopefully you've just listened to the sentence song and you remember that a sentence begins with a capital letter. Remember that? Capital letter is big, big, big. What else does a sentence have? Yep, it's got a full stop and it has finger spaces, and there's one thing that a sentence has that it wasn't mentioned in the song. It needs to make sense. So we're going to be thinking of those things when we're writing on our special page today. Now you can see that I've got lots of animals and I'm going to be colouring them in and writing sentences as I go. And I'm going to use a sentence starter, and you can start your sentences with this too. The first word I'm going to write is going to be I. Now it's at the beginning of a sentence, so it's a nice big capital letter. I can. Now you can stretch out the word can with me. K, ah, Ooh, so what letters would we need for those sounds? C-A-N. All right, I can. And the next word I want to start off our sentences today is C. And that starts with a S. Sounds like the letter C, but it's actually an S. And then that gives me my S sound, and then I need a E. And to get that, I need to do a digraph, which is two E's. S, E, C. I can see a. And when we're writing a, sounds like that, doesn't it? But it's actually the letter A, all on its own. You could choose to use a, or you might even choose to do the. So you could do a or the. That rhymes, doesn't it? Okay, so once we've worked that part out, now we're going to get on to the colouring. And this is where you can be a little bit silly. So I'm going to colour in my kangaroo. Not a normal colour for a kangaroo. I'm going to make my kangaroo very, very pink. Very floss pink. And I'm very carefully colouring it all in. I'm not rushing it. I'm going nice and slow. And then I'm going to write my sentence. So I'll put that away. I'll grab out my grey lead. And Miss Griffin, you might want to come in nice and close. So I'm going to think about my sentence starter, and you might like to get mum or dad or a big brother or sister to write that on a piece of paper for you to help you. I can, and you'll see that I've got finger spaces there. I can fit two fingers in between. I can see a kangaroo. Now you might like to write what colour you've coloured in. You might like to say a pink kangaroo or whatever colour you use, or just a kangaroo. Now kangaroo is a really long word, so I'm going to just have a go at writing kangaroo. I won't have enough room here, so I've got to go down and start again over here. Oh, that's a tricky sound, isn't it? Full stop. I can see a kangaroo. Alrighty. Now I'm going to colour in a wombat. He's going to be purple. You don't normally see a purple wombat, do you? There we go. Oh, and I've got room. I'm going to give him a yellow nose because every wombat needs a nice yellow nose. There we go. Now, I'm going to use the same sentence starter again, but this time I'm going to be writing about my purple wombat. I can see a purple wombat. Okay, I've got this 6 words in this. This is a big sentence, but I'm going to really try. I can see a purple wombat. All right. I can see a, now purple is hard, And if you don't know all the sounds in a colour, that's okay. Just do the ones that you can really hear easily. P, and I'm not sure how to do the sound, so I might just do p, p. Oh, okay. P, it sounds like there's a bit of an R in there. Ooh, there we go. I can see a purple wombat. Now, wombat's a great word to stretch out, so make sure you have a go. W. I need a W. W, oh. W, oh. Womb, at. Oh, I see the at word family. We've learned about that. I can see a purple wombat. What do I do at the end? Do I leave it or do I need to add something? Look at that. I've got to do a full stop. Great. Then I can colour in something different. Oh, I'm going to go orange. Orange emu. Glorious orange emu. This orange emu needs some wacky legs. Oh, what could I do for wacky legs? Green, I think. Now, if you wanted a super challenge with your writing, you could write, I can see an orange emu with green legs. So if you add in the word with, you're going to give me a little bit more information. If that's a bit tricky, that's okay. I can see an emu, you could write that. Or I can see an orange emu. Or even I can see the emu. You might like to try that. Let's try that one. I can see the emu. Okay, 5 words. I can see with my finger spaces. Boom, boom, yep. I need the TH digraph. And the E is making a sound. The. I can see the emu. Now, emu is an E, and then the letter U, making it sound. Emu. Full stop. Okay, so your job today, Preps, is to write 3 sentences about this picture. After you finish that, you can go back and colour the rest of the animals in and the background, the setting, as we've been learning. I want you to try really hard to sound out all the words in each sentence. Work out how many words that you've got. Sound it out as best you can. And if you like, add in more detail to your sentence. So you can tell me what colour you've coloured it in and give me a little bit more information. Okay, good luck.